We're back and we're talking about wide receivers. This was a name I didn't expect to talk about this offseason. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Talking Jets with Tigo. My name is Tigo, and I'm back making videos. I had to take a break. I got really sick. We got really busy. The holiday season and all of that stuff happening. I am still in school. Finals. All of that stuff stacked on top of each other, and the channel took a back burner. But we're back. We're making videos every single day moving forward for 2024. We got a lot of really big plans coming and a lot of really exciting news coming in new shows and new collaborations, new projects, all of that stuff happening. But we have to talk about something that I did not expect to talk about this offseason. We see it happen every single offseason. A new player that no one expected becomes available, is unhappy with their team, is going to try to force their way out, and now we're getting that starting again. Way earlier than I expected, with wide receiver A.J. Brown of the Philadelphia Eagles being rumored to be unhappy with the Philadelphia Eagles coaching staff, their new offensive staff, and wanting his way out potentially. And the question has to be asked, and it's going to be asked when it comes to the New York Jets for every single wide receiver that becomes available. Should the New York Jets be in on X player? Should the New York Jets be in on A.J. Brown? And the answer is abso-freaking-lutely, right? A.J. Brown is one of the better wide receivers in the NFL, and partnering him up with Garrett Wilson would be a massive upgrade for this team, especially taking into consideration that A.J. Brown is only 26 years old. That's insane. Now, the one thing that you do have to ask is, what is the trade compensation that the Philadelphia Eagles are going to want for A.J. Brown? Because I think right now our number one, our first round pick is off the board. Period. It's just not for sale when it comes to a player, because I don't feel like there is a player out there right now, and this can change, that is worth the number 10 overall pick, because the number 10 overall pick can give us a wide receiver, can give us an offensive lineman. It can help us build this team for the Super Bowl run that we all believe that the New York Jets can go on. But A.J. Brown is a wow talent, and with a lot of things expected to happen in free agency, you have to start questioning it. Now, the one concern I do have is that when you look at A.J. Brown's contract, he is technically signed until 2026, but none of that money is really guaranteed. The only remaining amount of money that I believe that he has guaranteed left is $1 million in 2024, and then that's it. He has no more guaranteed money on the books, and so when you're trading for him, you're legitimately looking at seriously having to give him a new contract. Now, I don't have a problem paying A.J. Brown and giving him the money that he deserves. If he came in, I would immediately redo his contract. I would give him a 4-year deal, line him up with Garrett Wilson, and so that year one of Garrett Wilson's new deal is the last year of A.J. Brown's new deal. And we know how contracts are set up so that the last year of the contract is the get-out year, right? Excuse me, it's the year where you cut the guy and you save the money on him. And so I would give him what is a 4-year deal that is essentially a 3-year deal, lining him up with the rookie pay scale that Garrett Wilson is on, and have those two guys for 3-4 years. And that aligns kind of with what we're hearing from Aaron Rodgers and how he wants to play. The real question is that if A.J. Brown does start wanting to get out of Philadelphia and does want to go to a new team, how much influence is Indianapolis going to have? Because that's his old offensive coordinator, and we know how much he loves Steichen and all of that stuff. But also, can we get this trade done without giving up this year's first-round pick? Again, this is a long shot. We have no idea if A.J. Brown is going to go anywhere, if he isn't going to go anywhere, even if he's upset. These are all rumors, but the Philadelphia Eagles seem to be clearly headed towards a minor retooling, let's say. They need to start filling in some of the holes in the offensive line. We don't know what's going to happen post Jason Kelce. They need to find a center, and the offensive coaching staff just isn't all that great. They don't seem to be running a great offensive scheme, and we should know what that looks like as New York Jets fans. But if A.J. Brown becomes available, we should be all in on a receiver like that, as long as it doesn't we have to give up our first-round pick. Let me know in the comment section below, do you guys think that the New York Jets should be in on A.J. Brown? Do you think that if he becomes available, our first round pick is up for grabs and we should be willing to give that up? Let me know. I'm really, really curious in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button to get more Talking Jets with Tigo content. And last but not least, go Jets.